In our national lead, the suspect in the University of Idaho student killings is scheduled to be in court tomorrow in Pennsylvania, where he is expected to not fight efforts to bring him back to Idaho to face 4 murder charges. Today, CNN's Gene Cassara spoke with the public defender assigned to the case in Monroe County, Pennsylvania.
The man who police say killed 4 college students, then weeks later drove cross-country tracked by police, will go back to Idaho to face charges.
Detectives arrested 28-year-old Brian Christopher Kohlberger,
Ethan Chapin, Zaina Kernoodle, Madison Mogan, and Kaylee Goncalves were stabbed to death November 13th in this Moscow, Idaho home.
This was a very complex and extensive case.
DNA was recovered at the crime scene. A source with knowledge of the investigation tells CNN the suspect was identified through genetic genealogy, a process where DNA from an investigation is compared to a public database, potentially leading to a family member of a suspect. Kohlberger's lawyer says his father flew to Washington State to bring him to Northeast Pennsylvania for the holidays.
His father actually went out there and they drove home together.
They drove his white Hyundai Elantra. A car matching that description was in the immediate area of the killings, police said. CNN confirmed they stopped at a repair shop in Pennsylvania where some work was done on the vehicle.
I believe he arrived somewhere around the 17th of December.
Jason Labar, the chief public defender from Monroe County, Pennsylvania, is representing Kohlberger until he is extradited. A law enforcement source says the FBI watched him for 4 days before he was arrested.
The FBI, local police, Idaho state troopers were at their house at approximately 3 a.m. knocking on the door and announcing themselves to enter.
Kohlberger graduated in May from DeSales University in Pennsylvania with a master's in criminal justice and was pursuing a doctorate at Washington State University, only about 7 miles away from the University of Idaho. He has to appreciate the seriousness of what is happening right now.
Oh, absolutely. He is very intelligent. In my hour conversation with him, that comes off. I can tell that. And he understands where we are right now.
While in college at DeSales, Kohlberger asked ex-cons to participate in a study. This study seeks to understand the story behind your most recent criminal offense, with emphasis on your thoughts and feelings throughout your experience.